Fans question The View after major news story gets ignored. When major global or national events happen, fans of The View have come to expect that the show's co-hosts will weigh in. But recently, some viewers were left puzzled when one major headline didn't make it into the show's lineup. The surprising silence has since sparked plenty of speculation and discussion online. Media and fans alike take notice of The View's omission. Having aired since 1997, The View is known for tackling controversial and timely topics. Over the years, its rotating panel of co-hosts has covered everything from politics to pop culture. That's why many were surprised when the show made no mention of a recent, widely discussed event involving late-night host Jimmy Kimmel. Kimmel made headlines after being suspended following remarks related to the fatal shooting of political commentator Charlie Kirk. Despite the gravity of the situation and the fact that both Jimmy Kimmel Live and The View air on ABC, the topic was noticeably absent from the show. Even other media figures picked up on it. On a recent episode of Real Time with Bill Maher, Maher commented, "I'm friendly with the ladies on The View, but they didn't say anything about this week." Nothing. Fans speculate on the silence. Was it intentional? Social media quickly lit up with theories. Some viewers suggested that the show's co-hosts were told not to talk about it. One fan posted, "The View definitely got a stand-down order. None of the ladies have said anything on their social media either." The post went on to criticize the show's programming that day, saying, "The only hot topic today is Kash Patel's hearing and 2 interviews, like their colleague didn't just get fired. It's a sad day at ABC. I hope the women speak up, at least on their podcast or personal platforms." Others pointed out that the episode might have been recorded in advance. While The View typically airs live, Friday episodes are often pre-taped, leading some to believe the topic might be addressed in a future broadcast. Some fans were particularly surprised that outspoken co-hosts like Joy Behar didn't comment, given her long-standing reputation for candid opinions. Bill Maher even joked, because it's never been their thing to weigh in on the issues, referencing the show's usual tone. Whoopi Goldberg herself has occasionally teased the show's taping schedule, once joking that the same studio audience looked familiar, a nod to multiple episodes being recorded on the same day. Viewers tuned in, hoping to hear the host's take on Kimmel. Several viewers admitted they watched the show specifically to hear the co-host discuss Kimmel's suspension. When that didn't happen, they expressed disappointment and frustration. Some of the social media reactions included, "I broke my boycott just to see what they'd say. When they started with Patel, I knew they weren't going to touch it. I tuned in hoping for at least one comment. But nothing. I guess those cushy jobs are too important to risk." Joy's 83. "I thought maybe she'd go out with some guts and say something. Maybe it wasn't live. I think they pre-taped it before the Kimmel news broke." Joy Behar sitting in silence? Disappointing. These women are wealthy. They didn't need to stay quiet, watching it now and still confused. Was this taped? The Kimmel news broke around 7 p.m. the night before. While some are holding out hope that the topic will be addressed in upcoming episodes, others believe the silence may be permanent and intentional. Did you expect The View to cover the Jimmy Kimmel story? What do you think? Should The View have discussed the Kimmel situation? Was the silence just due to timing or something more deliberate? Stay tuned to EBC News 24 for the latest updates on TV, celebrities, and trending headlines.